Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the price of Terra, aka Luna, and what is going to be happening to its price action in the next coming few days, due to the fact that BTC is about to make another move. So, what is going to be happening to the price of Terra, aka Luna, Terra, whatever you guys call it? So this is what we are going to be talking about today, because I have some interesting information for you guys, especially if you are a big fan of Terra. So the price of Terra has been absolutely phenomenal since its inception on 17th June 2019. As you can see right over here, it really took a very long time for it to take off. So the basic takeoff was around 27th January 2021, and ever since it has been exploding towards the upside. Now I know for a fact a lot of you Terra fans haven't really seen this particular chart, and to all the people out there who really do not think that patience does really pay a lot, especially if you are very extremely patient. It took a very long time for this particular price to start exploding towards the upside. Imagine the people who were investing in Terra around this particular levels. They held for a very long period of time. So if you guys understand that a particular project is very important and it could do very explosive moves in the near future, you gotta be patient. But this time around, right, obviously a lot of millionaires have been created, and the price has been exploding. As you can see right over here, the current market cap is around 28.5 billion US dollars, which is absolutely crazy. So I really think Terra can't really, or rather Luna can't really wait to have an all-time high, because the previous all-time high was around $103 and it is absolutely down by about 26%. So it has been the best performing cryptocurrency, due to the fact that a lot of people are discovering that it is very undervalued. And moreover, I really believe that the Anchor protocol is giving very high yield. As you can see right over here, there's one Reddit post that I saw, and a lot of people are actually agreeing with this Reddit post, because this person, Blue De Fact, he was saying, why is Terra Luna surging over the recent days? And he gave the three main reasons. Number one, because it's way too undervalued, and there is 20% yield with the Anchor protocol. So the other main reason is that investors are starting to see the UST advantage. So these are obviously, the few things, or rather the few factors that are really making Terra Luna explode like a beast. So he continues to say Terra Luna is exploding due to the fact that the other major stablecoins going through stupid regulations from old head, obsolete legacy regulators who had no idea what a stablecoin was a few months ago. Then more and more will convert to UST instead. It is not centralized and nobody can stop or freeze it. So basically UST has got very good advantages over the regular stablecoins. So we are obviously going to see a migration from the regular stablecoins such as USD, Tether, BUSD, ETC, all the way up to around all the way to UST. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are gravitating towards the Terra Luna ecosystem. So I'm already going to be diving deep into the Terra Luna ecosystem a little bit further, because there's a lot of things that we need to talk about as far as decrypting Terra Luna, and just everything that you guys need to know. So we are obviously going to be blazing through all these topics in the next coming few days, because I am so excited. So getting back to the meat of today's discussion, this is what I really wanted to emphasize, because I know for a fact that you guys are really getting overly bullish, and you have to remember that Bitcoin does affect everything that really happens as far as a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies are concerned. So if you guys already know the trajectory and the blueprint of Bitcoin, then obviously it's going to be very easy for you to sort of play and trade altcoins. I know for a fact that Terra Luna is a very bullish type of cryptocurrency, and you guys think it can never go down, but you always have to be very, very conservative and do what is best for your portfolio. So I really believe in the next coming few hours, days, weeks, we're going to see the price of Bitcoin drop below 30,000 US dollars. So obviously we could end up weakening between 27 to 29,000 US dollars. So if that happens, right, that is obviously going to give a significant blow to a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies, and Terra Luna is absolutely not an exception, because it is also going to get affected. But I really believe the recovery on Luna is going to be very drastic and very fast. So this is one of the reasons why I have been taking a little bit of profit as far as Luna is concerned. So obviously, if we are going to be able to break through the previous resistance of Luna around 103, right, then it is highly likely that we're going to continue going down. But what I really believe is we are going to have a retest of the 55 to 62 dollar level as far as Terra, or rather Luna, is concerned. So I really believe there is going to be a retest of $55, or between $55 to around $62 as far as Terra, or rather Luna, is concerned. I keep on interchanging these names. I mean Luna, because Luna is a currency, of course. So this is where I expect the retest to occur, and it's really going to be a very good level to either get back in, or just figure out what exactly is going to happen. So there are going to be different scenarios. So I really expect the price to come back down right over here, range, and then drop in here. If the markets are really going to be extremely bearish, let's say for example BTC ends up going to 30,000 US dollars or below, right? It keeps on ranging and then dip like that, right? Then the price of Luna is obviously going to drop past this previous level of around 44. We could end up even going to 44, worst case scenario. So that is obviously going to be like a major sell-off as far as Terra Luna is concerned. So right over here, right, there's a lot of liquidity, because a lot of you guys have over leveraged trades already, and this particular area holds a whole lot of significance. And as you can see right over here, we have a POC, which is the price control area around all these chunks, or rather pockets of liquidity, are going to be exploited if the markets remain too bearish. So I'm not really here to say Luna is going to be ultra bearish. What I'm trying to say is BTC at this particular moment is in a very unstable situation, and the likelihood of BTC going to around 30,000 US dollars, even weakening below, let's say for example 27, 29, 28,000 US dollars, is a very high probability. If that is going to happen, best believe we're going to see a major sell-off as far as Luna is concerned. So a lot of you might be saying, hey, look, Muna, obviously if you look at the previous resistance levels, right, because this is obviously a very good smart money type of play, because we ended up selling off right over here, right, and recently we pumped all the way up to this level. Okay, so this move has come to an exhaustion. 70, 75, 78, $80 is a very great area to sort of take some money off of the table as far as Luna is concerned, and wait for further price action to develop. So if that happens, we're obviously going to be able to see the prices either retest this resistance turned into support. So this is what I'm going to be looking forward to. And if the price of BTC is going to be ultra bearish, you guys already know the blueprint that I have set for you. The other alternative for Bitcoin is obviously, ranging here and then exploding towards the upside. So these are the two scenarios, but I really believe the downward scenario is highly likely. Then from here, we could have like a very extreme reverse reversal towards the upside as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So remember, BTC is obviously going to go to 30,000 US dollars, and then we're going to have either a week to around 27,000 or 29,000 in between, and then we're going to have either a retracement into this area, because, well, let me just show you. Let's look at the daily chart, right? We're going to get back into this level. The reason why I'm saying we're going to wick below 30,000 US dollars is because there's a lot of liquidity here. There's a lot of stops that need to be taken. There's massive, major liquidity right over here. So this is one of the reasons why I highly believe once we start gravitating towards 33,000 and we start trading like that, we could potentially dip and then have a major reversal. Okay, we're going to have a major reversal. We could end up, taking down $52,000 level. So in case we end up going between 30,000 to 20,000, right? Because by the end of it all, Bitcoin could potentially even go to 20,000 US dollar level, because we haven't retested the previous all-time high. So worst case scenario, if the price of Bitcoin drops as low as 20,000 US dollars, which I'm not really sure of at this particular moment, because I need more price action to develop in order for me to certify and, with confidence say that, okay, the price of Bitcoin is going to go back to 20,000 US dollars. So at this particular moment, I know for a fact, and I'm sure that at least, the price of Bitcoin is going to drop below 30,000, which is going to be either between 27,000 to around 29,000. We're going to wick below this 30,000 threshold and grab the liquidity. Then from there, we're going to decide whether we're going to get back into this particular pocket, because this is where a lot of price action was. And then we're going to have a retest. If that holds, then we can blow past 52,000, even 58,000 US dollar level. In case this scenario doesn't happen, right, then we're going to end up dropping to around 20,000 US dollar level, finding support and having a major reversal to 52,000 US dollars. So you guys are absolutely going to be benefiting from this. So it just depends on how you guys are going to be able to play your cards. So if you're going to be prepared for this downward action, you're going to be in a position where you're going to most likely buy the bottom and then ride this particular wave towards 52,000, because either ways, whether Bitcoin goes to 20,000 US dollars or 27,000 US dollars and reverses, there's going to be a point where the price is going to explode towards the upside and go to 52,000 US dollars. So this year, in the next coming 2 months or 3 months, the price of Bitcoin is going to go to 52,000 US dollars, and there's going to be a major surge in the altcoins, and there's going to be like a lot of opportunity in this particular market. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying, look, at this particular moment, reserve and conserve your portfolio. Go into USD Tether and then be able to buy back, because by the time the prices come to these lows, either if we go to between 27,000 to around 29,000, right? Or even if we go to, or rather drop as low as 20,000 US dollars, everything is going to be ultra cheap. Everything is going to be super cheap, and you guys are going to be able to buy back, jump back in, and then make a whole lot of money when the price moves to 52,000. So regardless of the prices dropping to 20,000 US dollars per BTC, right, there's going to be a major reversal, and you guys are not really going to be able to to react on time. So that's why you have to stay glued to my YouTube channel, subscribe, watch every video, because I'm going to be telling you every step of the way. So now let's talk about BTC at this particular moment, right? Let me just give you a very brief basic overview as to what is going to happen in the next few hours as far as Bitcoin is concerned. So as you can see right over here, right, we had this major short squeeze, and then I think we are coming to an exhaustion right over here. So I really believe the price is facing a little bit of exhaustion. Let's say, for example, we find some courage and then we start pushing towards the upside. I really believe, $39,500 to $42,000 per BTC is heavy resistance. So as you can see right now, we are beginning to lose some bullish momentum. So let's just see how the price is going to develop. But on the 1 hour, it seems we could potentially push up. So if this particular 1 hour push up is going to be significant, right, and we end up destroying these particular highs that we had, right, I really believe that we're going to face a lot of resistance at 40,500 all the way to around 42,000. So if we end up, or rather we continue being bullish, 40,500 US dollars per BTC is going to be major resistance, because this is where we fell off and we just started hitting this low thresholds, or rather these low thresholds. So if that happens, or if we have some more bullish momentum, 40,500 to 42,000 US dollars per BTC is going to be a very good area to sort of take your profits off of the table. So we can also have a swing failure pattern where the price sort of just wicks and destroys the liquidity right over here, and then reverses aggressively back to around 35,000 to 33, then eventually break below 30,000 US dollars. So with that said, right, you guys obviously understand why I really believe the price of Luna is probably going to face some difficulties right over here, even though it is absolutely bullish. And it could go even higher. It's just that the markets are a little bit unstable, and whatever affects Bitcoin also affects a lot of alternative cryptocurrencies. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe getting to buy back, between 44 to around 62 is going to be like a very great opportunity, because once Bitcoin settles, I'm really sure Luna is absolutely going to explode. The ecosystem is absolutely blowing up. You guys already know what UST is providing in terms of value addition to this ecosystem. So everything is absolutely amazing at this particular moment. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to this sort of chaos in the markets, and I'm really looking forward to lower prices. I really want the markets to bleed totally and cause a lot of chaos. So like that, we're going to be able to sort of pick up whatever is going to be left on the table, and then we're going to be able to aggressively multiply our money and just basically take advantage of the markets, because that's the only way that we get to make money. So flip the highs and buy back the lows, and you guys are going to be able to do very well for yourselves. So it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. I really hope that you guys understand my Luna trades and what I expect the prices of Bitcoin to be in the next coming few hours. So I'm going to be giving you another update in about 10 hours once price action develops, and then we're going to be able to pick it up from there. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, do whatever it takes to take your boy all the way up the cryptocurrency YouTube ranks, because I am back on fire, ladies and gentlemen. No days off, and we're going to be together and make this money. So yeah, talk to you a little bit later. Bye.